Hello children, in today's class we are going to solve exercise 10.2 problem. Now let us look at the first problem. Recall that two circles are congruent if they have same radius. Yes, we have recalled it. Prove that equal cos of congruent circles subtend equal angles at their centers. See here, what they have given? They have given that two congruent circles with centers O and O dash. They have given two congruent circles with center O and O dash. Again, they have given that the length of the chord AB is equal to the length of the chord CD. They have given that the length of the chord AB is equal to the length of the chord CD. What do we need to prove? We need to prove that angle AOB is equal to the angle CO'D. Now let us write the proof of the theorem. In triangles AOB and in triangle CO'D, AB is equal to CD. This is from the given. OA is equal to O'. Why? Because they are the radii of the congruent circles. Here we are having two congruent circles with centers O and O'. Similarly, we can write OB is equal to O'. So in triangle AOB and triangle CO'D, what we have here? AB is equal to CD, AB is equal to CD, and OA is equal to this. OA is equal to O', and OB is equal to O'. This OB is equal to O'. So what we can say now? Yes, we can say that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CO'D by side congruency rule. Now what we can write now? Yes, we can write that angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D. Why? Because we have just now proved that triangle AOB is congruent to the triangle CO'D. That implies angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D. That's it. Now let us solve second problem. Let us see what they have given. Prove that if the chords of congruent circles subtend equal angles at the center, then the chords are equal. Now let us see what they have given. Two congruent circles with centers O and A. Okay, they have given two congruent circles with centers O and O dash, such that angle AOB is equal to angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that AB is equal to CD. This is just the reverse of that first problem. Okay, this is just reverse of first problem. Okay, there they have given that chords are equal. We have to show that angles are equal. Here they have given that angles are equal. Angles subtended by the chords are equal. Here we have to show that these chords are equal. AB is equal to CD. Now let us write the proof. Okay, in triangle AOB and triangle CO'D, we have what we have. Can we write that OA is equal to OC? Yes, we can write. Why? Why? Because they are the radii of the congruent circles. Okay, these two are congruent circle. OA is the radius of this circle, and OC is the radius of this circle. They are congruent. Congruent means they have equal radius. Can write that OA is equal to O'. And similarly, they have given that angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D. Angle OAOB is equal to angle CO'D. This is radii of congruent circles. This is given. Similarly, we can write that OB is equal to O'. OB is equal to O'. Same reason, okay? Radii of congruent circles. So what? In triangle, what we have AOB and CO'D, we have shown that OA is equal to OC and angle AOB is equal to angle CO'D and OB is equal to OC. So can we say that these two triangles are congruent? Yes, we can say. So we can say, okay, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CO'D, for which rule side angle side congruence. That implies we can write now AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. Why? CP, CP. Hence the problem. If you want, you can indicate like this. These two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. That's it for today. We'll continue again in the next class. Thank you for watching this video.